بروبيلون فلويد دويد درويد نيجرون سايبورغ. بوبيلون درويد نيجرويد فلويد سايبورغ.
Whoa, dude, stop it, bro. Fuck you.
That's funny.
Stop that.
يلا تشيوكي نانا اخوي.
أول آخرية شفتم شايفهم.
هابا تشاكي كيردنيك
No,
ما.
no, 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 chill.
يلا ين مسترينيت في ين في شي هاندي مان.
You already know. Okay, doesn't pick it. Zombiye mi koşa başa? Arışıldı köye duani.
اوه
بردم.
هو كازمير اخو نيفي.
لا كريم. يا اسم. Yine kır paga punch kır.
درويد درويد سايبورغ.
لما نسمع لما تطوف
درحي بكره درحي.
ليه مش ساتر درحي يا قرم. وتالي ريا.
ايه سبشينك.
ورا بمارك توكو بيانكو. ورا بمارك توكو بيانكو. ترى. برو لايز رسمكو بمارك توكو بيانكو. اي كل مزاني الرون. شلون كانسل يجم؟ إذا بشتكي ببيني نظم اشتكي.
لهنا كان لسكتي بكور ما نقول سكتي بكور دانا و
كلامك يا صديقي.
سيمبلا كان بيرنا.
The time limit.
Right,
If done
Six,
correctly, the objective will be portal by eliminating zombies with the ray gun Mark II-R. If you run out of ammo at any point, just remember there's an ammo box that you can use to replenish ammo to complete this within the time limit. And if done correctly, the objective will be complete and you'll now be able to go through the painting into the liminal library. Within here will be a ghost called Colton who will be giving you clues as to where to find a series of items and ghosts a bit to hear the audio log spawn. By the bar where in our game we found one audio
اوي ابي بهين بي كي با ناويشيا فيلد ابجريد لك ابي تشتغل يلا ورا من راستا دانيكي ليري دانيكي رجلي بارك يا علي دانيكي لسر امير بردم holy shit زور يزعزوا هنا وهنا ورطك فرشاد معناه
ولا
توش ايثر شاد فيها؟ بص من نفس
توبيكا اين بيكوي شنو كان يزاني
توبيكا بص والقرا
يا مدانيك
بص
log spawn. Another spawn can be directly in front of the portrait on the sofas. Another location is on the top of East Foyer on this desk, which should
ايه بص تاتشم اول شيء على جنب
Hey, this is Sam Colton.
Yere Ali. Boss dani getir. Rekle berdem rasmakaya. Başa. Alo. Rasmaka wesa charge man kar proboya.
People want to get paid. You keep this cult and cancer bullshit out of the courts.
Where I'm
Oyna dünya bağdan sonra.
Dani ki nam campfire ya. Ebinito?
On fire.
Ay kwa witriyan boss.
Pick up a ledger, and another spawn for this can be in the study on this table. And finally, you'll need to find a part within a fireplace. One of the fireplace spawns is within the east.
Ay ku. Dani ki la study, Dani ki la fireplace ki sero ya. Nessun bo study to probo fireplace ki sero. Oda. Oda netir. Fireplace ki sero ay. I'm still trying.
We're a no-go on this field right now.
Пробуй. Uite la față. Cine pune a doua, ăsta?
Groid cyber.
No, naked chain.
Now you got some power. Remember?
Devi far pesachissero.
Naked chain AI. Microsoft Nigga AI.
I facciato da schiena. Fireplace صحيزة للكوي علي يفرق يلا زومبي يلا باشا نامني ها ادي
is on the top of East Foyer on this desk, which should pick up a ledger. And another spawn for this can be in the study on this table. And finally, you need to find a part within a fireplace. One of the fireplace spawns is within the East Foyer. Another can be in the banquet hall. And a third...
فويي اینجا banquet hall banquet hall که اللي ثانية east foyer out out توزيمه
Cam sector.
Beacon Chivalgard
Sam Colton was more interested in gambling and collecting oddities than running his business. This report would have been the nail in his coffin, but he vanished in 1994.
اقل گوشت زدنی لیزوری بعضا دي علي دي
I'm rich, damn it! You didn't tell Sam I contacted you.
باز قام یک دقیقه تو خواه
be found on the ceiling here around the map. And in the mainframe chamber, you'll know
we combat
the
axe again.
gas valve that is to the lower right of this, and if done correctly, should spin and start emitting gas just like the first pipe. Once you've done that correctly, you'll then want to throw a tomahawk at the pipe valve labeled B, and if done correctly, you should hit a quote from Samantha, and in the mainframe chamber, you'll notice that this chamber is now filled up with gas, and if you use an explosive grenade or explosive weapon, will shatter
ازانی نکیتر لکویا فعلا کیتر لکویا
the glass, revealing the final canister. Now that we have all three canisters, we now need to build each plug in this conservative. One the way for place you can use to replenish ammo to complete.
من کرد
We've already picked the essence breakable variant. And we'll move on to the Mark II-P. In order to begin progress for this, you'll first
مارک
want to
2 پی
get
من
an
کرد یا مارک 2 دبلیو من کرد
essence
شotgun
bomb
man کرد؟
part, and this can be found
هنا كان بشكينا بو اسنس بومب كريتا كان بشكينا بو اسنس
three
بومب
main Easter egg steps complete. Now we've done that, we can move on to the next
دانيك لو كريتا
step
كان
involving the
جاك
next ray gun
لا
Mark II
اسنس بومب بقى لنا كريتا كان
variant. And we'll move on to the Mark II.
آخر شيء ناكلك فايلا كلك
فلا كل اخوار ورا لا فاك فنسكي ورا
Wiser still is
That's
what
fair.
you do with a monkey woman. You don't know what she's really up.
هي عكسك
لا بص زار بص دي عكسك انا بالك لنا ما
ايه بعكسك
ها بالك يا هذا بجنيد ايش تبي جنيد فيها
علم يعني
جنيد اكسبلوسيف جنيد بس قال هي بعد شكنا بعد شكنا عارف ابي كم جابها ميلي مقتلي بعد وزيتو ميلي مقتلي
Manda fiziliye, manda fiz.
Zombiye bir yolla içimden ya. هي لو شو كولك نابي هاي بسط خبزان شو نيكا الزومبي مشغول كتخا
And in the mainframe chamber, you'll notice that this chamber is now filled up.
هاي قوية كم جابي عكسكان كين
Yek aksıntı ya.
با برو بي كان
Aya yan bir açıyorum sen.
هنا ايه بس فلمك هي لو يخوارو يا كم جا جاي ملا يمين
Yılma.
بيا تبيا قلت يا اين ابو بيا ريو
Ha.
اه
Director
Explosive
Wisconsin,
repair.
against my advice, seems to have purchased the cheap containment tanks.
ورا علي سبوس في بي يا
Sen. Tamam dur ya.
هاتي
Robilon, Cyborg,
الو هاتي سمتك سجليه نايس الله قلت امان شون برابيو راس ما قلت لك شويه يا
Abi nakama bas.
هلا ما قلت او زومبي الري ترينا قلت خوا زومبي قلت بكره
Nice, si fora kala kritakan.
سي 4 قلت
وهي نيش يك عيني دل.
لا انا ابي هنا تشارج كاين او
هر دو عينه كمان لا.
ايه
هر
سي 4 كمان ايه الدرو يا عاد في تمام دبل برو قرروا بخون ايرنا وتفر
Androids, Negroids.
بص بقى فاكا فرنسيش كان باشا کردی؟ ای دوپلکاست که چون فریکی؟ کودکی ایه. دوپل.
تازه o makirde, o makirde.
O برای گناه که نمان. بر هیچ دوپلکاستی که؟ فاولیه لیه ور لیه. هذا كامل عادي. شم للسر ولا يسر. ضمنه. شينا قرب شيء.
بيدرو
شلون بيجلون؟
يلا
هلا قلت هو هلا قرا هو نايس تشين ليكويد يعني رجعنا ابجريد
the second refractor, and it should align onto this final Doppelgar statue. If done correctly, melee the crystal and it will spawn a slightly stronger version of the Doppelgast that once taken out will complete this challenge and pick up the canister. Now a light canister. Make your way over to Director's Quarters and there will be a workbench where you can now craft and convert the Mark II into the Mark IIP. Now we have the Mark IIP, we can start its which is in Banquet Hall by interacting with this computer next to the portal. You need to charge the portal by eliminating zombies with the ray gun Mark IIP until that percentage bar hits 100. Once completed, you'll be able to enter the Liminal Banquet Hall. We then need to interact with blood cups around the map, which will each spawn in an Elder Disciple. That there will be 3 portraits with 3 symbols on. Inside of this room as well, at the end of the dining table, will be a red bottle that you'll be able to pick up. That is a ritual.
هنا بوتلك الجرين وينك؟ شوتنا هلا قرب أو خمر وصل بوتلي بوينه كلي كيا ابو دانيكي مكردوي خواروا دانيكي وزام لا يمارك
دانيك شنو اسمه
ابشبو سبونكا لا يبارك قوي بارك
personnel proficient enough to carry out.
زێگە ماعلی توخوا بە شوێنی هەمووی بزانم.
Location is this cup in the bottlery area, and once you've taken out the disciple, you will notice a symbol appearing above the cup. Once completed, back at the banquet hall, you will notice that on the wall, one of the portraits will now have a number, which should appear if you've done that step correctly. The second blood cup can be found in the overlook on a sofa.
لەسەر سۆفاکەیە. دەست پێکەمەوە.
دەوڵ.
أبي Eldritch Channel. disciple أنا برجع عليه. ورا شوية متي من با. يا متي علي يا متي disciple يا ألو. هاتم يا برا بس Düki. Zayıflagan kuşta düki. Zombiye bir yola agar. O zaman Daniel'e deru. O bir yola.
سوي سبونكين.
استجمع ردرك كيف تشمل خاصك يا.
سوي سبونك.
هو سبوننا كرده؟ برو. بدي سايبلاغ بكل. يكسر disciple spawn أبي بيكون. وش ده؟ portalı hileni ya. حاوت سيوياك سفرياك حاوت سيوياك سفرياك I fucked up, hold on. Just do how to CVX سفرية.
Josiah Shem used that object in a ritual meant to grant his cult eternal life. Instead, He fractured space-time, imprisoning himself to this day.
Bak abi.
Our
Ascension is at hand.
چی ما باز زومبیگا مشغول کن.
Another taken out will have the right, which is a safe.
Ali, ya
This
bola
code
Ayman Ali.
will differ in every single game, but once you've noted it down, make your way into the west hallways and you'll notice this safe, which you should now be able to interact with, and you're going to be putting in the safe code from left to right. Once you've put in the correct code, interact with the podium to begin part that you can pick up, called the antler carving. Once you have that, make your way into the liminal banquet hall and interact with the podium to begin another lockdown, but you'll need to take down a elite.
توا بیا دست بگا. هدی. ورنا.
Your key is missing. This is indeed an ill omen.
هلم گرد هدی. وتا پیما. رچول آیتمز. هنا كمان هل قرتوه ارتيفاكت هل ما قرتوه هدي
version of a zombie with a bubble.
Ever wonder why we use so much engine?
قردم علي ورا علي.
Let's take a step back in time to 1930.
These can be crafted from the crafting table, but you can find them around the map.
ورا يا ريكم.
Causing it to float into the air. We're going to need to repeat this for all three of the small rocks around this area, getting the abomination to laser them and then to run near them in order for them to float in the air. And once all three have successfully risen,
But it is not too late.
ابي بيين بس
I beg you. Think
هلا ما
twice
كبا.
before giving it to
You did it! The central artifact exploded with prima materia.
شي
Bring
ترمي.
it to the main trade chamber, quickly! Nexus's return is at hand!
Thank you for delivering the artifact. I knew you were the
Perfect allies when I picked you. All is ready. Give it to me. There's no time to wait.
ما ماركيش. إن باقي بنشيش. طاو إيش ترمنا.
into my van.
هاي دست بگین یا چی؟
What's that?
Yun din yan.
Extra credit for you.
بس باش شلد بكرم زاد سبيكي
Çok var işte.
ها؟
Ben çok var işi.
والله ناس شو دقائق ديني لا انا هنا دس بيكي
Now it's just time to clock out. Air traffic is low.
Thank you, my friends. This means so much to me. Therefore, it is awkward that you will not see the conclusion of my mission. I regret I could not tell you the whole truth. Please understand, humans, our human, has not been kind to me. But I wish you both. So I am sending you somewhere
اه
safe,
düştüm hep
where
kapatıyorsun.
you cannot interfere with what comes next.
Nerede kana kapat.
Nerede kimse yok arkadaşlar. Skip.
I tried to hit him up here. I've been getting. I have the good stuff. Do not behave!
Dico impiego viste. Re bianco جين علي يا ريكي. Dico'ya gidin. من الروج وان شوتن بكتات شو صاروا؟ Jak dziękuję trębie. Hadi lan.
If I were the one fighting a giant undead lizard, I would be grateful for one of those.
برا علي مرجع. زار رزمك زار رزمك. لا والله. هراك اي سوف ازل فيها نسوي ريمبلسمنت سوري ميت كرو والله مش ستبع حزن